Good morning. This is happening. It's okay. It's okay. This is forecast to only last another maybe 2 hours. Actually, I don't know what time it is. And apparently, I did not bring the rest of this costume for Celebration Key. What was I going to wear? Unless I intended to do laundry before now. That's also a possibility. But let's go get some coffee, and then we'll fix this. All right. This works. I think I expected to do laundry before this and wear one of my theme park tank tops, which are dirty already. But that's okay. That's okay. This is fine. Or maybe I was going to wear the Norwegian aqua shirt. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. Yes, on the first road trip, I lost, I think 5 pounds. 5 pounds. So yeah, these are going to hopefully go away on this next trip. So, all right. Yeah, let's go. It is quiet. Again, I don't know what time it is, so I don't know how long we have. The expected arrival time, I think, was like 8:15. I don't really expect to be ashore at that time. Oh, you know what? Let's go get some coffee. I have one thing to do. I think I can do that all from the phone, actually. That's awesome. Then I will have a little bit of breakfast. Oh, one thing I don't know is food. Well, food. There's food on the island, but is there breakfast options on the island, or do they expect us to eat on the ship? That's a good question. It was good. I enjoyed it, but I kind of regret having pizza and cookies last night. I know. I'm so naughty. I need to punch myself. I do. I do. And there's no good mirrors on this ship. The elevator doors don't have mirrors, so I can't talk to you. I'm just doing this. I want to grab a tall glass and have some chocolate coffee. Yes, and I was going to say something else. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking only 2 more days, but I keep forgetting about Nassau. Let's check out the day. It is not raining. That is a plus. Okay. Yeah, it's stormy. It's been really nice up until now. And, there's fish. That's kind of cool. And the crew is diligently getting everything ready. We are headed, well, obviously we're headed that way, to the buffet. And I still don't know what time it is. I guess it is still pretty early because there's nobody here. Look at this. I have it all, not really to myself, but maybe I'll go to the dining room for like an express breakfast. Oh, and the glorious muffin actually was pretty good. The other one is banana bread. Wait, there's, a different color glorious muffin? Okay, yeah, that way-ish is where we are going. Looking good. Let's be optimistic. All right, let's talk about the carnival changes with everything going on with the music and all this kind of stuff, and what people are saying, and what people are saying, who people are saying this is targeted at, and everything like that. Here's something that I have not heard anybody mention. Maybe it's been going on for a while, but I don't recall seeing it. It's been a while since I've been aboard. But there's a bacon marm. Yes, they have a crew member actually serving the bacon. Everything else is self-service on the buffet, except the bacon. This is my breakfast. No bacon. Yogurt and glorious muffins. I think this one, I presume this one is a chocolate muffin, and this one is a chocolate chip muffin. I will probably regret this, but I just wanted to. Carnival Liberty must be on final approach. We are slowing down. Let's go see what I can see. Let's go see what I can see. You know what? Let's go see what I can see. How would you go see what you can't see? Interesting. Never really thought about that. Either way, I maybe have riffed a little bit on Carnival for not being very creative with some of the things here. Even the name, Celebration Key. However, I do acknowledge that it is, for me, is a point of incredible privilege to ding them for not being creative with the name, because I hear Celebration, and the first thing I think of is Celebration Florida. You know, the Disney planned community just outside of Walt Disney World. Yes, the Disney planned very luxury community just outside of Walt Disney World, where I used to live. However, they still get dinged for portals, because, as we all know, portals were invented at Epic Universe. Also, it seems Carnival Liberty big time beat us. She's been there for a while. At least when I checked. I checked just one of the AIS sites. She was there just after 6, I think. Doesn't really matter. It's delayed. And I wasn't really... Actually didn't know what time it was when I checked. Oh, we're heading straight for the pier, I imagine. Yep, there is Carnival Freedom and her whale tailless funnel. They're not going to replace it for quite a while, I imagine. As we slowly approach the pier, I imagine they have not been cleared. Well, they might be cleared to go ashore, but they're not going to let people go ashore. I wonder if the weather is affecting that. It is. Maybe that's why we're going so slow, because it does look like it's raining. Well, either way, AccuWeather says another 45 minutes of this. The pier extension is already well underway. They want to bring 4. They want to be able to bring 4 ships here. Wow. Okay, maybe a small tactical error. Carnival Elation will be here tomorrow or the next day by herself. Yes, tiny little Carnival Elation. Oh well. Predicted 40 more minutes of this, then cloudy. That's it, which is fine. Totally fine. Wow. You can see this is brand new. Check that out. This is pretty cool. No, I'm not worried at all, because we remember our day at, oh boy, Disney Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. Is that what it is? The day started out even worse than this. It was a downpour. It's practically a tropical storm in the morning, and then just like Florida, poof, beautiful day for the rest of the day. It's not forecast to do that exactly, but it'll be, I think, close enough. You can see the tunnel effect over there. Look, ready? Come on, do it. Oh, ding dang. Okay, close enough. Oh well. Well, Carnival Freedom guests are heading ashore already. To be honest, I would wait. I really would wait. But, that's just me. Oh boy. Actually, you know what? I don't know how I feel about that. Because here we are next door. Oh boy. She looks like she just got out of the salon too. Wow, look at that. An actual clean Carnival ship. Something weird is going on. Yet they can't fix the boarding process. Seriously, Carnival? Believe it or not, I do not spend any time perusing maritime equipment catalogs, but look at these bollards. Did Carnival actually commission these specifically for here, or is this a standard part number? All right, we're gonna go and we're gonna check it out. It's got writing on it, but I can't see it from here, because that would be I gotta say, that would be like Disney level attention to detail if they did that. And I would be impressed. Look at that. What do you think? All right, comments below. Right after you subscribe. Is that intentional, or did they just stumble upon this? And okay, what does it say? I can't tell if it's a serial number or a manufacturer. Well, we'll find out. But look at that. I know very little about Celebration Key. I think I watched one very short video just to confirm how, like, the purchases and, like, the food and everything work. So I know that I know that you get a food credit, something like that. I don't really care. I don't know where anything is. So I'm looking at the turquoise umbrellas, the blue umbrellas, the coral umbrellas, and the flamingo umbrellas. But I don't know what any of those things are. And the sandcastle, a castle. And okay, fine. Welcome to Disneyland, everybody. See, rain has stopped. The sun is coming out, and time to get ready. I have to go and visit the stateroom, whatever. I think I will continue with the plan. Head up to the gym. It is pretty early. It's 8 o'clock, so I don't really... An all-day beach day, that is even beyond me. I know I'm from Miami, right? Which, yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, actually, I gotta go. Alrighty, it is about 10 o'clock, and I'm headed ashore to Celebration Key, Carnival's brand new private island. And yes, I'm still very bad at this. How am I supposed to take over YouTube if I can't even get my costume straight? I do not have, yes, I'm wearing shorts. I do not have what I was planning on wearing with these shorts, which I am wearing. And I don't know where it is. It's got to be in the car, but I was pretty sure I put it in the bag. Okay, I could wear what I wore yesterday to Key West. You may have seen that. No, you will see that later, but then you're going to know I wore the same costume twice. And that would be, I wouldn't want to do that to you. Okay, we'll figure it out. I'm also hungry, of course. We'll figure that out too. Yeah, the solution to that is eat. Yeah, and by the way, yes, cruise ship food, no excuse. You still have to do the thing. Okay, all right, let me get this squared away, and I have plenty of time, by the way. I'm not rushing. I did not intend to rope drop the island. The weather was pretty bad earlier. I'm good. Besides, a whole day at the beach, for me, it's not really my thing. So, we'll see. Okay, all right. Celebration. I keep wanting to say Disney Celebration Key. It's okay. The portal. What am I going to name my portal? Darkmoor, Isle of Berk, Nintendo, Wizarding World, the Pearl Beach Club. The Pearl, is there the Pearl area? Is that at Volcano Bay? Also, I'm trying to think, where's there not? Because all the names, Carnival copied like all the names. So Pearl's got to come from somewhere. We'll find out. Okay, problem solved. I'm just wearing this again, which is actually a better combination than what I did yesterday. I'll just delay the Key West video by a few weeks, or maybe I'll just put that on I Am Miami or something like that. Okay, either way, it is 10 o'clock, and I'm headed to Celebration Key. Just to be clear, I'm not trying to dig Carnival. Y'all know I never remember where I am. So just be clear about that. Unless it's Dollywood. Then, because I always want to be at Dollywood. Dang it. Tickets, money, passport, tickets. I forgot my ticket. I forgot my paper ticket that I have to take from Carnival and give to Carnival. Yeah, paper ticket from Carnival to Carnival. Let's go. I am heading down to the tender lobby, gangway lobby, whatever. And gangway. Here we go. I guess you'll see me when I'm back. I survived, miraculously. Celebration Key. Not a great experience. I'm sure you have all seen that video. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's head out. I am thirsty. I need some coffee. So let's go get some coffee and just tool about the ship and see what's going on. I don't know. Maybe there's a game going on or something that I could just do and whatever. Yeah. I'll have to download everything and get that sorted. Maybe hopefully upload tomorrow. Tomorrow's Nassau. So whatever. Okay. Yes. I'm glad to be back on the ship. Weirdly, yes, from a private island experience. Usually you want to stay out there, but no, I'm back. Oh my God, I'm glad to be back on Carnival Liberty. What does that say about Celebration Key? Coffee, that's what it says. I need coffee. All right, right now, what would I consider the best private island experiences? That's actually pretty easy. Number one, Castaway Cay. And I say that as a Disney fan, so you really can't beat that. Number two, an overnight at Ocean Cay. Yes, an overnight at Ocean Cay. Number three, that's tough. Depends on what you want. If you want like chill, relax, calm, great service, it would have to be Great Stirrup. I was surprised. I really was. It's been so long since I've been there. I was not aware of how much they've invested in it and how nice they've made it. But if you want more active and stuff like that, clearly Coco Cay with the water park and everything, even the floating bar is an experience. After that, actually, I'd have to say Disney Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point. Yeah, if you can stand the pier. Right? Then, I don't know. What else is there? Actually, there's not many other experiences out there. I still say Half Moon Cay, Princess Keys, whatever. And here, no. Maybe they'll fix it, but they probably won't. But yeah. So, Castaway Cay and overnight at Ocean Cay. That's what you got to do. There is nothing going on right now. I think there's sports trivia in the atrium, and then why in the atrium? That's like the worst place for trivia. And later, not much. I don't know. Against my better judgment, maybe I'll get some soft serve. It's actually really good. It's not Carnival's doing. It's the soft serve they bought. Oh, if the machines are working. I've seen a couple of guests with soft serve. So at least one is working. Why is it so hard to get the machines working? There have been, well, I don't know if you've been following every series or every episode, but yes, there have been multiple days when none of the machines are working for periods of time. Here is the dining room menu tonight. Barbecue beef spring roll. That sounds pretty good. Food has been good, I will say that. Grilled street salad and cast iron bronze fish. Yeah, that sounds so familiar, even though it's been a while. The other entrees is eating southern fried chicken. Ooh, eggplant parm. Ooh, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be hard to. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Really? Do you really need to block the door? I mean, okay, I'm gonna try not be in a pissed off petty mood, but seriously, come on. Yep, they have to block the automatic door. Really, guys? Good news, everyone. We are out of here. Goodbye, Celebration Key. Yeah, I know. One of those things you kind of were looking forward to a long time, and then it happens, and you're like, eh. Okay, I will say that this happens a lot with me because, yes, I get it. I am incredibly privileged. I've been so many places that, to be honest, most places are a disappointment because it's just like, oh, that's it? I know. Like, and it's not just things like this. Like the Mona Lisa. I've said this before, but I went there, I saw it, and I'm just like, oh, okay. That's it. It's a painting with a freaking crowd of people around it. And I get it. I can't expect everything to be the Dolly experience. But, I mean, come on, guys. At least try. Ugh, really? Yes, one more pier. They expect to be able to have 4 ships here on any given day. That is going to be nightmare fuel. I have never been to Coco Key with 2 large ships. I've never been there with, like, Icon of the Seas and an Oasis class there. But I can imagine... Yeah. Okay. Oh, boy. Anyway, I will say, though, that the Pearl Beach Club, capacity-wise, I think they're nerfing it just to see how things go, because even the restaurant at noon was practically empty. But people were eating when I got there, and I think that's because there's nothing else to eat. Like, I was hungry when I got there, but since there's no, like, casual food available, what other option do you have other than to cash in your meal credit, right? You can't just, like, have a snack, which, again, is incredibly weird and petty. Like, why would they do that? That's just, ugh. And, fun fact, for the people who vape, you are never hiding it. You are not hiding it from anybody. Okay, you are the most obvious people ever to exist. Stop, don't even bother. There's something called Golden Bucket Pub Trivia coming up. Let's go check that out. It's not fancy night. I might go to the dining room again. Who knows? There's an actual gringo doing country music in the casino. And before anyone goes off, the South Americans are hotter. Surprise, I'm in the dining room. I don't know where we left off. Oh, yes, I went to the pub trivia game and came in 4th out of 5 teams, even though I was solo. Okay, teams. I was up against teams. Not too bad. All right, these are the barbecue spring rolls. Because gotta do it. This is eggplant parmigiana, one of my favorites. It's nice. Wow, look at that. It's a slab of eggplant. Okay, interesting preparation. Usually it's like, well, not pounded, but it's thin cut and then fried. Let's give Carnival a chance. Last time I was doing the Emerald thing, I think. Eggplant parmesan, pretty good. think I'll just go watch Carnival for a little bit. I might just go sleep. Oh yeah, the sun does that. I thought about going ashore tomorrow in Nassau, but I don't know. I don't really want to.